Live in the building.
Cookie Town.
Right, let's see how this goes. Yo, everyone, how we doing? We are on Facebook Live, on my profile. We are on YouTube Live, and we're on.
Come on, baby, you gotta put me.
How we doing? And sweet, man. And we're on our Spontaneous Freedom private group live for you guys.
Live.
We got like 3 cameras on us right now. How are we doing tonight, guys? It is Friday night. It's 9 p.m. over here for a couple people to get on. And let's see who's listening tonight. Let's see who's on. Who wants to hear us? Mrs. Paul and James Duckworth. How we doing, guys? Man, what's cranking?
Where are we tuning in from? Where in the world are we? We have a worldwide audience, so let us know where you coming in from.
Man, I got
know. How's the weather in your area? We're in Wisconsin, so
it's cold. Hasn't been snowing lately, but it's still fresh, guys. It's like, if you know Celsius, it's like, -10. I'm from Australia, guys, so I'd be in the Midwest. I don't know how they do it, man. I swear. Every live video I go, every video in general, I just go, man, how do they go in this cold weather every single year?
I don't know which camera I'm supposed to look at.
Man, we got like 3 cameras. I feel like a celebrity tonight. How we doing? Yo, hey.
Nicholas,
how we doing?
Guys.
Man, look at this.
We're
pretty
trying
cool.
this out.
We're trying this out. Social media. How are we going to rock and roll this thing?
Trying to hit people.
It's Flippin Cold. You got that right, Paul. You got that right, man. And so, guys, just a little bit about ourselves while we sort of wait for some people to hop on board. Bomber, Rachel, Sean, Rutherford. How we doing, guys? Rock and roll.
Where are you tuning in from?
If you guys are tuning in live, please hashtag live and tell us where you're coming in from, right?
Hey.
If you guys watch this as a replay on YouTube, on my private group, or on my profile right now, please hashtag replay. Tell us where you're coming in from. Love to hear from you guys. And so, guys, man, we got a massive 2-week period before I and Monica have to be out of the country. My visa expires, so we're moving down to Mexico.
Tacos and tequila, baby.
Tacos tequila for breakfast, tacos tequila for lunch, baby, and tacos tequila for dinner. I am excited. You guys are going to see some live videos down there of those tacos, man.
Exciting.
And we're thinking we're going to be flying into Cancun, guys. Cancun International Airport. And we'll be eventually moving our way to Playa del Carmen. Playa del Carmen. That's it, man.
Get it right.
And so we're gonna be putting Monica's Spanish to use.
Espanol, baby.
Espanol. I gotta practice that one. So I'm gonna be within it, guys. I'm gonna be within the culture. As I'm chewing my tacos, I'm like, hello, hola. Hello. That doesn't work, does it? Hola. I gotta get this going.
I gotta help
right.
you guys.
But guys, if you guys are watching this live, please hashtag live. Tell us where you're coming in from. You come from the Aussie land, the kangaroo land. You coming in from Mexico. You coming in from the USA Bombers. Kenosha, baby. Kenosha, Wisconsin. That's it, man. It's cold where we are, brother. I know that. And, man, we just got a heated 2 weeks. We're moving out of our apartment. We're subleasing this guy. And we're trying to sell our furniture. We're literally packing everything into a small little suitcase, a backpack.
Bikini, sandals, shorts,
thongs. Let's have a conversation right now about thongs, guys. Over in Australia, we call, as you guys call over here, flip-flops. We call them thongs. But somehow you guys, that's a good topic. We should do the live video on thongs.
On the opposites of...
Now, that'd be funny. I think we'll get a good audience for that one. People like to laugh during the day while they're in there.
The bin or the trash can?
Trash or bin, mate. Trash or bin, right? So, thongs. Give me a hashtag on thongs if you wear thongs.
I'm sure everyone.
No, but hang on, the thong on your foot, right? The thong on your foot, right? And so if you wear thongs on your feet, hashtag thongs. If you wear flip-flops on your feet, hashtag flip-flops. Alicia, Brett, Aaron, thanks for joining. Hope you are well. Allison in the house, Florida, baby. Woo!
So we got a few people coming in. People are kind of coming in and going. They're getting off of work or something. Actually, it's 9 o'clock.
People should be finished work tonight.
At least CST time, right? People are we're all over the world, so who knows where you are, but we're glad you guys are on. So let's get going. Yeah,
let's get into it. So, guys, our live video tonight is when emotions go up, the intelligence goes down. Right? Goes down, guys. Goes down. And so,
what do you think? Let us know.
There's a question. There's actually a poll, guys, on my profile live video right now where you can actually go, is it true that when emotion goes up, intelligence goes down. You can go true or false. So please give us your honest opinion, guys. People get confused with thongs here in Florida. Yes, I know, Alison. But in Oz, I mean, all over Australia, we all wear thongs. Swear to God. So, so proud of you, man. So happy for you. Brett, thank you, brother. Hope you're well, man. Hope you kill it. Sean did the hashtag thongs, mate. That is it. Thongs are just a better word. So I'm gonna push thongs. Yeah, we should make a thong brand. There you go. Okay. Anyway, let's get moving. So, guys, when emotion goes up, the reason why, I'm going to start with a quote. We wrote down a quote here, guys. It's a pretty cool quote. And we're going to start here. The quote is, any person capable of angering you becomes your master. Guys, what do you even do?
Master or master?
Master. In the USA, master in Australia. What does that mean, guys? So if you guys can get an interpretation down there, you can get a definition. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. What does that mean?
To me, that means when you're not in control of your emotions, woo! That means you're giving your power away. I think. Yeah, exactly. You're giving the other person or the other people or the group or the organization or whoever you're speaking to, you're giving them the power. You're giving them the choice and the opportunity to manipulate you into a certain position and making you feel a certain way. So, sort of where any person capable of angering you, you gotta just stand up for what you believe in. That's where sort of Monica and I are here right now, guys, on the live video. And let's be real, guys. If you get offended, for whatever reason, if it's in a magazine, it's as you're driving past a billboard, or you're watching TV, or you're talking to a friend, or you're on social media watching a live video, or you see a post or something, you're getting offended. I'm just going to be real with you guys because the truth hurts, because it's true. It's an absolute reflection on your current situation, on your current life. So you get offended because it is true. And even if I've been there.
We've all been there, right? We've all been there. Chris, Melissa, Rob, Ariton, and Oliver, brother. How are we doing, guys? Thanks for joining. Hope we're all good. I'm not sure who's live here on the Spontaneous Freedom group right now, guys. But if you guys are watching this live, we actually can't see the screen. But thank you for joining. We appreciate you. Let's keep coming, right? And so, guys, you get offended. It's because it's true. It's a true reflection of yourself. I remember getting, I've been offended a lot of times in my life, but then I'm like, man, I'm offended because it's true. You know what I'm saying? And we all have an ego. We all have this arrogance or this ignorance, or we think we're macho man all the time. But the real power is when can you be vulnerable? When you can actually stand up to actually the truth and own it, right? Own it. And I've had a tough time owning it for a period of time, but that's just the truth, guys. You got to own it and actually own it, yeah. And so, that's where we sort of want to go with this live video, guys.
Firsthand, I'm Latina, so that kind of just comes with emotions.
Latina. Oh my God, Latina.
Often, but I've learned the last few years that when anybody makes me feel a certain type of way, just like Nick is saying, anybody, I don't care if it's on social media, if you're in person, first pump the brakes. I'm in control of my bubble. I'm in control of my emotions. I might lose it for a hot second, but I always come back to what are my intentions? Where is my heart at? What is my position in this? Am I being pulled into something, or does it actually matter to me? And how far do I want to take it? And I used to be a little confrontational. I'm not gonna lie. Being a Latina, I think I can say things very honestly, very unapologetic. And now I've learned to do the same, but, I think a little more eloquently, I would say. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, when, the truth does hurt, it's been said every day, all the time. You hear it, truth hurts, but some people always get in their feelings. And I used to be that person that used to get in my feelings daily. I would live in my freaking emotions, and I couldn't move forward because these people had opinions about me, had opinions about what I was doing. And it didn't serve me one bit.
it wasn't until I realized, okay, I can freak out for a hot second, but whoop, let's bring that energy back in, and I'm the one in control, and no one can make me feel a certain type of way unless I allow them. So what are you guys dealing with? You know, honestly, like, when was the last time emotions ran so high that you freaking lost your beep? You know, we're gonna keep it, you know, PG right now.
Give it PG, guys.
You know, but you know, for me, if I could say anything, you got to get used to people having a different opinion. You just gotta be okay with it. There's like 7 billion people in the world, so. Sorry, not sorry. No, not everyone is gonna agree.
Yeah, no one's gonna like.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. But like, I ain't living for anyone else. I ain't living for myself. I ain't living for anyone. And just so quick, guys, Ryan, Ceci, Mark, Lockie, Carolina, thanks for joining, guys. I hope you guys are well. Because stop living for other people. Stop being a people pleaser. They ain't gonna help your life, guys. We're going low on this one over here. Give me a second, guys. Just want to put the charger on before we die. Because we ain't, you know, not everyone's going to like you. That's just the plain honest truth.
That's fine.
Right? And that's totally cool. You're not there to, you know, be liked by everyone, right? And so, you know, like my sort of like philosophy, you could say, or, you know, from a young age, I've always done what I've wanted to do. I haven't done anything for my, like, I'm not going to do anything for mom. I'm not going to do anything for my dad. I'm not going to do anything for my brother, my sister, my best mate. If they want to do something, I'm going to go, hey, do it. If I want to go do something, I'm going to go do it. And that's just how I am. You know, and how selfish it may seem, at the end of the day, guys, this is your life. You know, if you want to go travel the world, you know, backpack the world, have fun, go do it. You know, if you want to go study a degree, go do it. If you want to work a job, go do it. If you want to be an entrepreneur, go do it. If you want to start an online business, go do it. If you want to start a family, you want to, you know, find the lady or the man of your life, hey, go do it. That's it. If you want to, you know,
you fall in love after 5 days?
Damn, you got the one. You got the one. 5 days.
People thought we were crazy. Whatever.
Crazy. Yeah, no one thought this would work.
Sorry, not sorry.
You know,
no one
Australia,
thought
USA, no one thought this would work.
They thought this was crazy.
That's
They thought, what are you doing?
Right.
Some crazy freaking Australian, you know, coming to Wisconsin.
Yeah, I mean, that's a crazy
and if I
story
would
right
have,
there.
you
That's a
know,
crazy story.
that's for another live, you know, to understand how we met. I'm from Wisconsin. He's from Australia. You know?
Yeah, and just so you guys know, if you don't know, we actually met in Las Vegas through a vacation club 2 and a bit years ago right now, guys. And, you know, we fell in love on the dance floor. That's sort of how it worked. And, you know, and I'm flying back to Wisconsin and staying with Monica for 3 months straight. And then, you know, we played at long distance. We traveled. We lived together. We played a part together. You know, we did 6 months apart this year so that I can move over here and live in an apartment with Monica. So, like, we've done a lot, guys. So people don't think this could work. I'm telling you right now, if you find the one and you actually want to make it work, you make it work, right? Tell that to you guys. Everything is based off choices. Everything is based off your decision, right? Jaden, Carol, Kaylee, Luke, Caroline, how are we doing, guys? And so,
I like that one.
We'll start. Okay. You can't live your life based on other people's opinions, guys. And so, if you let that change, if you let that change what you do or how you feel about yourself, then you're not actually living, guys. You're not actually going to live. I just stumbled that quote there. I just screwed that one up, dude. I'm reading off this right here. Guys, just so you know, hey, we're all rookies at some point, right?
Yeah, we all mess up.
We all mess up. We're having fun doing this thing, right? Come on, Lisa. Lisa just joined. How we doing, Lisa? Woo!
Okay, I'm going to really say it.
Let's say it. I'm going to give
this American now.
Very good. Right.
You can't live your life based on other people's opinion of you or let that change what you do or how you feel about yourself, because then you're not living. Let that sink in, guys. I'm going to say it again because I love it. I love it. You can't live your life based on other people's opinion of you or let that change what you do. I'm going to just pause on that one. So many people's opinions of you, you have literally, I could look everyone dead in their face. You have probably stopped following your dreams or your goals or that crazy idea of yours because of other people's opinions. How does that make you feel? You have these crazy, amazing ideas that are living in the cupboard. and you freaking put them in the cupboard and you close the door because other people's opinions.
Right.
You stop doing what you wanted to do. Or how you feel about yourself. Most of us have allowed people's opinions to somehow brainwash us into thinking how like terrible of a self-esteem we have, or self-worth, or self-value, what we think. We've allowed people's opinions to enter our heart. Because what your Aunt Sally said. Who cares about what
Still
Aunt
Aunt Sally, right? And like we all have influences, and the guys like by the age from 0 to 18, our two highest influences are our parents, are our teachers.
Shout out to our amazing parents, by the way.
Love your parents.
Love you, Ozzy.
Love you, teachers. Thank you very much for everything you've done.
You guys literally amazing.
Right.
Love you, parents.
But guys, just like everyone in your life, someone's going to say, you can't do that. You're an idiot for doing it, or you're stupid for doing it, for whatever reason they're thinking. But if you want to go do it, legit, go do it. Like, don't wait. The procrastination, the hesitation, the stopping, the barrier that you put in front of you because of whatever someone says, or for whatever someone is thinking of you. And this goes into another point. Stop caring what other people are thinking of you.
But let's keep it real. Why is it that you care what other people think?
Why do you guys care? Like, why do you really care? That's a real question. That's a real big question that goes through everyone's head, even ours, right? At some times.
Where does it stem from? Where does it come from? Literally, where did it start? I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say from your childhood.
It's all from the way you've been brought up.
The people you surrounded yourself with. Because here's the thing. Here's the craziest thing. We live in a world with 7 billion people. There's how many continents? 7 continents. Okay.
Over 200 countries.
And most of our beginning life, most of us, I'm not going to say everyone, most of us stay in the area that we were born just because we were born there. Not because we really want to stay there. Shout out, like, hands up if you've ever stayed in your city or where you ever were born or whatever, to the point where you don't even want to be there anymore, yet you don't even know why you're still there. You don't even know why you're still there.
Some of you guys need to get out. That's
You don't hang out with the same people anymore. You realize you've been doing the same thing since 1980. You go to the same freaking bar every day with the same freaking people, drinking the same drink, going to the same job, just because you were born there, not because you want to. Paul says.
Paul just said, guys, we can be because we have put past experiences on present moments. Forget that crap. Like, you got to putting the past experience into your present, and then obviously because it's going in your present, you're putting it into the future. You're already shutting yourself down. You're telling yourself you can't do this. You're saying it's too hard. It's too risky, right? I'm not capable of doing that because someone else said that, and because you've programmed yourself to be around those people like literally every single day or a couple of times a week. You've taken that influence and you've adopted it and put it down on solid ground right there, and you're not going to move, right?
Carol says, "Not there. Crisscrossed the world several times." Good for you, Carol.
Go, Carol.
There's a lot of people that haven't.
That's Gabby's mom.
Yeah. Shout out to Carol.
Shout out to Carol and Gabby. Woo!
I know a whole bunch of people. I'm from the Midwest, in Wisconsin, close to Chicago, for any of you that don't know. And we come across people that literally don't have a bucket list at all. They've never even thought about leaving their state, even. In Europe, it might be something different. In Aussie land, that might be something different. Travel.
Man, I'm from Australia, but I still see Australians staying at home playing cricket. Like, get the hell out of the country and go visit Bora Bora. Go to the USA. Go to Mexico. Go to Chile. Go to Egypt. We're going to Egypt in March. I'm so pumped. But hey, Brett, Pedro, Callum, Jennifer, Lisa, Jack, Francine, Omar, how are we doing, guys? Thanks for joining tonight. But guys, just want to quickly point out again, is when the emotions go up and the intelligence goes down. Is that true or false? There's actually, you can actually click true and you can actually click false, whatever you honestly think. On my profile right now, guys, there's a poll right there. So please tell us your honest feedback. That would be fantastic. And another one I want to go into, guys, is if you take someone's opinion. If you take someone's opinion, it isn't just another honest truth, right? You're gonna take their lifestyle.
So good or bad?
Yeah,
Good or bad?
if you're gonna listen to their opinion, you're gonna take their lifestyle. So you gotta really think on whose opinion are you taking, and do they have what you want, and do they have what you want, desire, the things, the people, the lifestyle, whatever you're wanting in life, do they have it? And that's what you really got to ask yourself every time you take someone's opinion.
Carol says, "Oh my God, when you meet someone who has never gone out of their state, get a life." I'm telling you,
Man, yes, Carol.
We have helped a
Go,
lot. Shout
Carol.
out to our Iowa people that have never left the state.
Man, we got so many Iowa
finally
friends.
got them out to Las Vegas.
Man, Vegas
in a
was
month.
fun. Vegas was fun.
So shout out to all the people. And here's the thing: you might be the person that has never left the state, but you want to, right? That's one thing. You want to. Then there's the other person that you don't have a damn clue what's out in the world. You have no idea about what's waiting for you. You have no idea about what's 20 miles away
If you
from your
don't
house.
know, you don't know, right? What's holding you back, guys? That's what you really got to think about here. I know.
It's comfort zone.
For sure.
It's only comfort zone. I'm sorry, your comfort is like the smallest little bubble, and you don't want to step. What's happening?
Listen, baby, how we doing, bro? Hope you're well, man. But guys, like, you gotta get out of the country, you gotta get out of the state, you gotta live a little. Like, go get a Mai Tai cocktail in Mexico with us at the end of the month. New Year's Eve, come to Mexico, come meet us, guys. Like, you guys gotta move around a little bit, But obviously, I understand. Like, we got lives, we got jobs, we got families. And time and money is the usual objection we get for not doing the things we actually want to do. So,
which is crap.
which is rubbish, right? It's trash. Trash. Right? It's crap, man.
Rubbish.
It's crap. And guys, if you guys want change, if you guys want a different lifestyle, if you want something different to happen in your life,
You gotta do something different.
man, you gotta be spontaneous. That's like my Spontaneous Freedom Private Good right here. Shout out to them, right? You gotta be spontaneous. You gotta be a bit crazy. You have to be freaking weird.
And you have to stop caring about people's opinions.
Stop caring what people's opinions are, man. I really don't care what people think. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
We're not
It's
in
my
the
life.
business of,
But listen, thank you for joining. Hope you're well.
trying to talk.
Sorry.
Anyways, we're not in the business of, making friends. Shout out to all of our worldwide friends, but we're in the business of keeping it real and changing lives. And when I've invested in a mentor or in a coach, trust me, there was plenty of times where I didn't like what they had to say about me in my life, but I had to take a step back and either face it, acknowledge it, and then decide how I was going to move past it, or stay exactly the same and push it right back underneath the rug.
Yeah.
So if we offend you, sorry, not sorry, because that means at least we're waking you up.
We gotta shake some people.
Are literally walking zombies. They've already literally they've hung up their dreams, their goals in life. They're just working their job, their career, which that's fine if that's something that you want, but deep down, nobody wants to just work. There's one thing about, living to work and then working to live. Two totally different things. Me and Nicholas bust our butts day in and day out.
Yeah, you guys don't really see that part.
You don't see
Well,
it.
you'll be seeing more of it. We're really posting more of actually the work we do on a daily basis, guys. You just sort of see the show stuff of us traveling the world, right? And having an awesome lifestyle. But you'll start seeing some entrepreneur stuff, some real hard work, sort of what we do on the daily.
You see the realness,
Danielle,
of entrepreneur.
welcome. Hey, congratulations, Rosita Lerner.
Yes.
12 baby in the house. Woo!
You know about some hard work, girl.
Well, and like, guys, when we're talking about emotion, the intelligence goes down. Like, I'm even thinking when you guys have a comfort zone, the intelligence definitely goes down. You have your comfort zone creates this, this emotional drop, this intelligent drop, and you guys just stay where you are. You stay at your home. You drink your coffee every morning at 8 a.m. You rock up at work at 9 a.m. You go home at 5 p.m. You go to the gym at 6 p.m. You feed the kids at 8 p.m. Put the kids to bed at 9 p.m. You go to bed. And some of you haven't been on a vacation or a holiday for 45 bloody years, right?
And for those of you that say, I don't like to travel and I don't...
because you haven't been.
I like to just be at home. That's fine, but...
That's totally cool. That's what you
I'm
want.
calling
That's
BS
what you want.
on that. I'm just calling. I'm sorry. There's probably time or money issues.
I'm looking for the people who want to go travel. I'm looking for the people who want more in life. I'm looking for the people, we're looking for the people who want to actually live. And it's time to live, guys. You just got to start living, right?
And Carol said,
Carol,
what did she say?
she backed up. She actually,
said,
who read this one, babe?
Ooh, too many comments.
Yeah.
Oh. Carol said, I met someone recently in his midlife, so around 50, who saw a sunrise from an airplane for first time ever.
Right.
Another seriously hell of a life. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I remember the time I went to Maui, Hawaii. I cried on landing on that freaking what is it called? Tarmac, whatever it's called. Man, did I cry. And I've never been the same since. So it's never too late, guys, to make memories and to get out of your comfort zone.
Marcel, thank you.
You two are so powerful. Love it.
Yes.
Love you, girl.
Love
My
it,
Town girl. And Danny, legend. Thanks, guys. Worth it learning something new to get what we've never had. Absolutely. So, I was going to say something.
What are you going to say?
I was going to say something, but I don't remember. I was too excited. Anyways, that's kind of what we wanted to do.
We just want to wrap that up in a nice live video for you guys. If you guys are watching this from live profile, on my profile, YouTube, or from a Spontaneous Freedom group, thank you so much for joining. Guys, we just want to keep it real. We want to help people change their lives. It's time to freaking live.
Yeah, I knew what I was going to say. Well, yeah, I'm just going to say it again in case you didn't catch me the first time. We are not in the business of
pleasing people.
Of pleasing you.
We're not pleasing anyone.
Because we're not going to serve you that way.
No.
If we insult you, if we offend you, sorry, not sorry, but I promise you,
it's
going to stir something up. Trust me, I have enough people to like me, and not everybody's going to like me. Not everybody's going to like you.
No, definitely not everyone's going to like me.
Yeah. I love him, though, and he loves me. And here's the thing. Who are the people rooting for you, supporting you regardless? Those are the people I care about. Shout out to every single person all around the world that has supported us, loved on us, no matter what. We'll fail our way to success. We won't care. We'll probably mess up a few times. But one thing I know me and him will never do is take the opinions of people and take it into our soul. Never that. We'll make a few mistakes along the way before we ever decide to hang up that towel and call it a day. Never that. Never that. And we really appreciate authenticity, honesty. When we make a post, trust me, we're probably on purpose trying to piss you off.
I'm going to offend you, and I know I offended some people yesterday with a post.
That's fine.
That's something cool. Hey, that's something cool.
Sorry, not sorry, because again, there's 7 billion people in the world, guys. You better get used to 7.5 billion people in the world. You better get used to a few million not liking you.
That's just it.
But here's the thing: we don't focus on the people that don't like us. We only focus on the people that are looking for us, the people that want what we can give them. We go hard for you. We'll take a few hammers to the head, to our ego, to our soul, for you. Because we know if we give up, a lot of people are going to give up. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say I don't get in my feelings, but I'm not going to let that stop me. Let's just say that.
That's it. And guys, we're just out there, man, to freaking live it. And I'm giving you the handshake, the high five, the hug, whatever it is. I'm giving you guys the choice right now to make the decision. Make the decision to go actually do what you want to do. If it's with business, if it's with your life, your family, your personal life, if it's to go travel the world, if it's to go somewhere you have never been before, whack some money in that pocket and go. One-way ticket, backpack on and go. And
an exercise that you guys can all do, and we do this often, is literally on a sheet of paper. Good old-fashioned paper, not on your phone. Write it on paper. Write it with a freaking pen. And at the top, I want you to write, what do I want? What do you want, okay? And without thinking about your mom, your dad, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin, your best friend who's broke.
Yeah.
And doesn't have the lifestyle that you want. I want you to write down what you truly want. If you had a genie in the bottle, and I'm going to give you a hint, you're the genie in the bottle, okay? You are your own person that can grant your own wish, okay? Just so you know. You are a powerful manifester. Whether or not you realize it, you're a positive or a negative manifester. It doesn't matter. You've literally brought every single thing into your life. I want you to write down what it is that you want in life. What do you want? I don't care if it's income, career, health, wealth, love, romance, relationships, what kind of hobbies you want to do, what do you want to invest in, where do you want to travel to, what would you do if you had all the time and all the money in the world?
That's
write that down.
Get writing, guys. Get the pen, get the paper, get down on paper right now and do that.
And what I want you to do afterwards is on the other side. This is where, that's the easy part where I just said. Where the hard part comes is you're going to draw a line, and on the other side, you're going to write down who is in your way. Who's in your way? Is it you? You better put yourself at the top. First of all, everyone's going to put themselves at the very top because you are the only person in your way. But to stir some things up, there probably are people in your life that you love, that care about you a lot, but are in your way. That's a radical honesty exercise right there that me and Nick do. And again, we're not in the business of making millions of friends. We're in the business of changing lives.
Changing lives, guys.
And we're going to do that with a little bit of polarity and a little bit of engagement and involvement.
Yep.
It's really good to get two opposite sides of the spectrum. It's really, really interesting because some people, we got people that want to work a 9-to-5 and a career and dedicate to that. And some people, I'll never work a day in my life for somebody else, or I'll do it, but I'm going to do a side hustle. I'm going to work my way up.
Oh, yeah.
That's the balance. That's great. We need people with 9-to-5s and careers, and then we need people that are in it to make some things happen. Both of them, they're fantastic. You decide, right? People that don't want to travel, people that do want to travel.
That's it. And guys, like, just being real again, you know, truth hurts, right? And so if you get offended,
it's probably true.
It's freaking true. It is true. It's true. Period. It's true. It's a reflection of yourself. You know, it's reminded you of something you've done in the past. It's your current situation. You know, it's what you're going through right now. And only you guys can change that. So Troy, Charlie, Justin, Katina, Caleb, Aaron, Stacy, thanks for joining, guys. Guys, if you guys watching this, we better wrap this thing up. But you guys watching this live, please hashtag live and also tell us where you're coming in from. You watching this as a replay, hashtag replay. Also tell us where you're coming in from, guys. Appreciate you guys all hopping on YouTube, Facebook profile, or Spontaneous Freedom. We got a lot more coming, guys. And guys, we want success for you guys. We want you to live the life you want to live. It's only up to you guys, though.
You're the only person in your way. Don't ever let anybody else tell you that. Nobody else is in your way of getting what you want done in this lifetime but you, so make it a great one.
Yep.
And get out of your way.
That's it. And so when emotion goes up, intelligence goes down. Guys, thanks so much. Appreciate it. This is Nick and Monica.
From fucking moments on a plane,
fucking baby. Moments on a plane, guys. Coaching. That's it.
Make those fucking moments
Let's do it, guys. Rock and roll, guys. See you guys. I'm going to end this here. And that here.
And spontaneous freedom.